Yo, what's good, yo? What's good? Just dropped Ming Ming off and stuff on this gloomy ass Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know why my dumb ass is riding around with the sunroof shades open. Ain't no damn sun out this motherfucker. Excuse my language. But yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm looking forward to halftime because I don't really follow sports or none of that. But I'm looking forward to halftime, you know. And you know what's crazy? They've been messing with my man Snoop. He done took over Death Row Records and he's on the Super Bowl and now everybody coming at him, man. Yo, salute Snoop Dogg, man, from Mikey D, you heard? But y'all definitely know how I do when I ride. My mind starts going. So, my mind is going. I'm thinking about some stuff, all right? I'm thinking about back in the days, man, the TV shows I used to watch, man. And Star Trek came to mind. Star Trek was that shit, man. You better believe it. Captain Kirk, you know what I mean? Dr. Spock, Sulu. I forgot the chick's name that used to sit there. The chick, man. That's. I was young watching Star Trek, and that chick, you know, the dark-skinned chick with the big. Yeah, that's what made a young dude start liking titties. That chick from Star Trek. But excuse me, I'm getting excited just thinking about her old ass. But yeah, Star Trek was ill because, yo, remember they had the communicators. They was like walkie-talkies, you know what I'm saying? But they worked long distance. Motherfuckers be on different planets using a communicator to talk. But then think about it like this. Motherfucking 20 years later, the cell phone. Remember the flip phones and shit? They came out, they was like communicators, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Then you had Beam Me Up, you know what I mean? The motherfuckers stand in this thing and they'd be like, beam me up. Well, that was when they was getting beamed down. When they was on Star Trek, they used to stand in this thing and used to beam them to wherever they wanted to go. You know what I mean? But when they was on the planet and they wanted to get the fuck up out of here, they was like, beam me up, Scotty. And that shit would make them disappear and just go to wherever they was at. So the beam me up thing, it's like crack. In the 80s, motherfuckers used to say, beam me up, and they be gone. But the motherfuckers, some of them never came back, you know? And then, what else? Oh, Dr. Spock. Remember Dr. Spock? He used to touch the motherfuckers on their shoulder and motherfuckers used to just faint and pass out. I remember when dudes was trying to do that shit for real, in real life. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. Niggas was grabbing your neck, really trying to make you go to sleep. No, motherfucker. Dr. Spock just touched you and went to sleep. These motherfuckers was really pulling your piece of shoulder out trying to do what Dr. Spock did. That shit was crazy. And another thing with Star Trek that I like, you know, and this was way back then. You could never say that Star Trek was racist because they had every ethnicity on the Enterprise. You had an Asian on there, Sulu, right? You had African American, which was the lady that I was talking about at the beginning. You know, you had white, all in harmony. Imagine if Star Trek would have had a Spanish motherfucker talking in Spanish. That shit would have been ill. But nah, let me stop. You know, and you could never, ever, I don't care what you say, you could never, ever call Captain Kirk racist. You can't call him racist. This motherfucker, he had black women, he had white women, he had fucking green women with 3 legs walking in a motherfucking circle. He had blue women with 2 tails and 6 arms hugging this motherfucker. He did not discriminate. He had a woman from every continent and every planet in the motherfucking solar system. Captain Kirk was the man. That motherfucker had more women than the Fonz, and the Fonz had them all. He snapped his finger. But this motherfucker, Captain Kirk, he got beamed to any planet he wanted to go, and he had a piece of ass waiting for him there. This motherfucker could have went to Mars and had a bitch waiting for him. Star Trek was that shit, man. I'm just thinking about it. You know, don't mind me. Just crazy shit be going through my mind. Y'all have a lovely Super Bowl Sunday. I hope your team wins. You know what I mean? I hope your team wins. It's all love. Peace and blessings, y'all. I'm out of here.